How is everybody understanding here with some more Atelier Ryza? Last time I think I finished making some weapons for everybody, or at least for my main party members here, Claudia, Lentz, and Ryza. And then I started fighting these things as a test for my new weapons that I made, and then it just kind of became a thing where I was able to beat them. So now we're just trying to beat all these things. They're called they got a name. They're called the Great and Elementals, like Great Lightning. We beat the Great Fire and the Great Lightning one. I was gonna try and beat this one last time, but I messed it up at the very end. We literally almost had it. We were like we had it on a hair, and it beat us. I want to say this is the Ice Elemental, or the Water one. I'm not sure which one it is. I also don't know how many more there are of them. I know where two other ones are once we beat this one. Heroic Gas is a good luck. He's a really good item. Ouchies. So your HP? Oh, I can do that, I guess. I am gonna use them. The poison smoke. We're doing tons of damage too now because thanks to our new weapons. That's kind of what the thing's been going on with it, you know? Alright, I've got my boy over here. This thing also gives you all the stat buff, which is, it makes it even better. I'm gonna also increase the length attack over here. Alright, time to heal up again. Yeah, once again, this Penny Jelly, man, this Penny Jelly is like the bomb. That is the item. I'm filling up lots of HP. I can heal up one. Give him an extra hit off. But I also always make sure I have enough HP before these things pull these attacks off because they hurt real bad. We'll get them breaks this time for sure. It's in break before we even got the attacks off. She's gonna get hurting real bad now. I think we have it this time. I just fucked up last time with Claudia's HP. Then when she died, it just went downhill after that. I'm also going to convert this to CC real quickly. I wonder what the lightning bell does to her. I can heal her, I guess, but she doesn't need it. She gives you stat buffs too, though, so it's pretty good for that as well. Uh-oh. She's good. I said we're gonna HP this time, so she won't kill us with the attack. So it's not as bad as last time, but still, I do want to try and get her out of the attack if I can. Oh, but it's probably not going to get broken though. It'll get the head off. But not protect a hell of a lot of damage though. That's a lot of damage. Remember that meme? Remember back whenever everyone was saying that? The old flex tape. Not sponsored. Hurts really, yeah, hers hurts more than the other ones did before. It's kind of the rough part. So I need to make sure I stay alive first and foremost. I'm the healer, so gotta be what happens. I gotta hit my boy. If Lent goes down, we lose our big hitter. I want to make sure that Ryza's healed before she does that. She'll get broken this time for sure though. So she's just spamming her attacks now, bro. She's just getting salty, about to lose. I do actually wonder if this is what the queen will look like. If she'll look like any of the elementals or not, or if it'll look more like the rest of the Felucia. I'm gonna get off her ultimate move here in a second too. We'll finish it off with that. Let's use Lens actually. Let's use his fail drive. Let's do it. Every time I use fatal drives though, I always get a little afraid I made the wrong move. Because they're like, once you use these, you lose all your tactics levels, and you're much better off not using them. So these are big, huge attacks, but like, I don't know, you risk a lot by using them and not just going for the final hits. Oh, did she die? Oh no, she didn't. Oh, that was it. Yeah, that did get her. That was it. She's out. I do wish I knew what they were saying there. It sounds familiar, like I've heard that said by characters before in anime. Yep, she gave us a whole lot and gave us an ice core. She was the ice one then, I guess. That was all for her fairy's gift as well. What does that get us? Learns friendship. You know, Claudia learned how to be a friend. So it means she only has one more. It's just selling things at shop, which I definitely can just do. Let's see what that actually was though for Claudia. What's that attack? It's called friendship. Wait, is it actually a move she can use? Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Yeah, that's definitely Claudia. She became a buff-ass dude in like 5 seconds. Increases speed rises in the party. Okay, so she's gonna be really fast now. That's actually pretty awesome. That was the took us like 5 minutes to beat her almost. A little over that. But yeah, so that what am I trying to check here? Oh yeah, the god. She was the ice one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, great ice element. She also the first one listed there. Actually, I think he goes across the top first. But I think I know where one other one is right now. I don't remember where there is another one at the moment besides this one I'm about to go to. But yeah, she's here in this valley. She's at the broken... I think we have to start here though to get to her. Because we have to go up the weird way. I'm not sure what the rest... I'll have to try and find the rest of them, I guess. I'm not sure. I guess they'd probably be in significant areas. This one's just kind of off to the side, though. So it's kind of hard to tell where she's supposed to be at, you know? Oh, you know what I haven't... maybe I should go back to the Atelier first before I do this. And also save the game. Definitely will be wise to save it. Would be pretty wise. Now let's go back. Yeah, Valley Path. That's where we want to go. No, it's not time again. It also kind of almost reminds me of like legendary Pokemon and like in Pokemon. Because just you have to kind of go out of your way to like old areas you were before to fight these things. They're just super huge and scary and to have big strong attacks. But we're not catching them though, we're beating their ass. That's the one difference here. Also they're waifus and not monsters. The chairs kind of make them look scary though. And she's just kind of hanging out here though. This is kind of the thing. Like maybe they're not all going to be in places like that are important. She's just kind of hanging out on the side over here. I think she might be the wind one. She got green hair. I'm gonna kick your ass. You know what else she looks like? She looks like the freaking the sirens from... She looks like the sirens from Azure Lion. I sure will. Give Ryza a buff to your damage. Well, I should probably wait on using this right now. So do we have enough tactics level built up? Ow, that hurt a lot. That decrease all of our elemental resistances. We've already got it almost like a third of the way down already. Can I already? I can. I think we'll get her in break too. Yeah, she's down a lot really fast though. She's down a little bit faster than the other ones did. Yep, she's in break now. Actually, I'm gonna use this again. And then I'm gonna do this little move here. I'm gonna miss a CC. Yeah, I never realized converting the CC converts your entire, like, it refills your entire core charge just by converting one item. It's pretty awesome. Oh shit. I don't think we'll break it this time. We can sure try. I don't think we will. She'll get the hit off this time. Guard it off again. Once again, I don't think we're gonna be breaking her out though. She'll get the head off. God, these things fall over so much faster. They almost die as fast as regular enemies do. With how quickly we melt them. I do wonder probably the weapons, I bet, was probably a good change. Also the armor changes and everything. Yeah, she got it off. Tempest Burst. And she has the Great Wind one. It's not hurt us a lot depending on what our weaknesses are. Oh my gosh, that hurts so much worse. Guess our weakness is what it is. I should heal myself first. Crap. Oh, we got it actually. Let's beat her ass. This should be it. It's a really long animation, but it's a pretty cool attack though. I might be able to skip out, I don't really want to though. It's cool. Was that enough? Was that enough? We broke it at least. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be using. I'm gonna just finish this hammer her to kill her. That was it. It didn't quite kill. That's how Fatal Drives Man are dangerous. Like, yeah, they end it quickly once they get low, but sometimes they don't kill them, and that's even you're like, oh shit. Good thing I have items that just fuck them up. I wonder, is level 50 the max? Because we're not even close to 100, but the game's almost over. Also, I kind of feel like if we can beat these things, I feel like the final boss is going to be easier by comparison. I just kind of think it's going to be what happens. But yeah, she was the Great Wind. She was the first one listed. So where's the one between those two? So now I don't know where the rest are at. So now we have to go back and try to find them all. I was wondering where they could be at. Save the game again. I wonder if I get anything cool for killing them all too. So I thought there might be one at the Hidden Cove, potentially. But I don't think there was one here. I'm about to look up all the locations. Let me just do that real fast. Ryza, Great Elemental locations. So we don't have to spend forever looking for them, you know? Alright. Here we go. Great Dark Element is in the main road in Limit Kill. Well, I've actually already beat most of them. There's only 5 of them. Alright, let's see what this says here. First, it's necessary to complete the game's story to be able to acquire the trophy because one of the enemies that you have to fight will only be available after the story is finished. Oh, I see. The process consists of defeating 5 great elements that are located around the isle. Take in mind that these enemies are more powerful than the ones you faced before, so it's very important to improve your equipment, not only with good traits, but effects also very high quality as attainable attack and defense bonuses. Next, you'll see a list of locations of 5 great elementals. You can go them anywhere you wish, but you don't need to go to any in particular for the other one to appear. The one that may give you trouble is a great dark elemental, will be the most powerful of the 5. Oh, I see. It says you have to beat the main game to beat. So there's only one more. And she's supposed to be in Limlet Kill, it said? But it said you might have to beat the main story for her to appear. So do I actually have to beat the main game first, and then she shows up? So that means there is a post-game, then. Yeah, I think she might be in the middle here. Because I beat that gold pony before. So I think the darkness one will be here. She's apparently the hardest one too, which means you might actually not be able to beat her unless we upgrade our shit even more than we already have. But yeah, I don't see her around. And I would imagine she'd be here in the middle if she was a thing. This is a pretty big, fancy looking place. I don't see her chair, glowy chair anywhere, so maybe we do have to go ahead and progress the story then. I don't see her anywhere. It did say Limlet Kill, right? I read that correctly? Main road, Limlet Kill. Yeah, I think this is the one that's only available after you beat the story. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright then, well I guess we'll have to come back to her. That's pretty funny too. Maybe you were meant to fight them after the main story, but I went ahead and... It's weird how they do make them available though beforehand. You would think that they seem like they'd be mainly post-game content, but I guess not. But let's actually, since that's how it is, then let's actually progress and go and progress the story then. Let's actually do it then. Gosh, there's a cutscene here. So she was. So did we just beat 2 this episode? We beat the ice one, and we beat the wind one. And last time we beat the lightning one and the fire one. So I can just name the episodes after them. The big golden dumbasses, so it's okay.
あくまで群れにおける役割、いや、機能をそれぞれ体現しているだけの存在だからな。
They're kind of like insects, I guess. It's gigantic and really powerful. That's all I was just saying that.
例えとしては正しいな。そんな奴らだからこそ、中枢を潰すことで。I kind of
feel bad not using Leela or Impel. I could go ahead and upgrade. I might try to. Maybe after this episode off screen, I'll try to take time out and upgrade everybody else too, just so we can actually use other characters 'Cause I'm sure they all have their uses and stuff. Just seems like Link, Claudia, and Ryza is just a really strong team to have together. Because you have two characters doing a lot of damage and one that's healing really consistently, so it's like you just don't ever die.
目的の再確認はできたか？なら行くぞ。
Let's fucking go into the gaping hole of your... Sorry, I burped a little bit there.
いよいよ異界か。
Back to the old grind.
またこの空をみんなで見上げようね。
Honestly saying, Claudia.
歓喜の空。特に太陽なんてこれまではイラつくだけだったけど。
これが僕らの世界の空だからね。
よし、痛いくらい目に焼き付けたし、いよいよ殴り込みだ。
門の先にはフィルッサが待ち構えてる可能性が高い。十分に用心しろ。分かってる。
Oh no.
さあ出発よ。
Let's fucking go. Adventures assemble.
今回は何があるかね。
So now we just walk in now, huh? Head into the underworld. Which, I guess let's go ahead and do it, I guess. With 10 minutes on the episode still, so we can do a little bit more. I'm sure it won't just throw us into the boss fight right when we walk in here.
到着。うわ、マ
Yeah, that's like y'all said. That's a new one. I know it's not. I think we fought that thing before, didn't we?
なんか強そう。あれは将軍だ。手強いぞ。締めてかかれ。
おう、待ってました。
あれはやっつけてもいい種類なん
And
で
I,
すか？
I remember that quote from as a line that one of the characters in Digimon survives a whole lot, so I have that on the Switch.
問題ない。もう石膏も空読みも出てしまった後だ。虫歯みの女王までは撫で切りにして進むしかない。
つまり考える必要はなしか。よし、行くよ、みんな。
Man, this would make a thumbnail. If I hadn't already, I'm probably going to use the elementals as a thumbnail.
行きます。当たれ。
おや、
行きます。ライザ、一緒行きます。
おや、すげえな。
行きます。
おや、ライザ、頼んだ。
行きます。
せい。
それそれ、行きます。
Doesn't fall out over.
おや、おや、
行くよ、行きます。行くよ、行くよ。
せい。おや、
みんな。
Oh, I can't. It's gonna get the hit off.
一気に
It's not going to, never mind.
一緒にそれそれ行きます。
It's gonna die before it gets it off.
もう終わりかよ。
Wow, he was really easy.
なんとか片付いたか。
It wasn't though. It wasn't though. This is one of those RPG things, right? Like where because you can just you have free reign to just grind yourself up, but the story is what it is. So no matter how strong you are, no matter how easily you wax a boss or an enemy, it's like, oh, woo, that was tough. That was really hard enemy. Like, no, it wasn't.
将軍を倒せば、こいつを核とした一
As a
軍の
general.
集結は妨害できる。向こうへの進出にも遅れが出るだろう。
That was a
今
general.
の勝利だけでもこっちに攻め込んだ意味はそこそこあったのかな。
その通りだ。
I wonder where Cleo is. Is
こ
that
こ
what her
に
name
将軍
was?
がいたのは大進行実行の寸前だった。
What if she is the
という
queen
証明でも
though?
ある。
I thought I could see that being the twist. That chick we met being the queen. But I don't know though. I don't know if they go that far or not.
ぐずぐずしてる暇はないってわけね。アンペルさん、これからどうするの？
まずはキロシャイナスともう一度合流
Yeah,
しよう。
Kilo. Her name is
彼女の
Kilo,
安否を
not
確認して
Cleo.
できれば今の情報も欲しい。
キロさん、 無事だといいですけど。
It does feel kind of good
新しい
though.
場所には興味あるけど、ここにはあんまり長いしたくないな。
Knowing that we have pretty much finished doing side stuff with this game. There's not really much we haven't done at all. Like there's these quests here which we could be, you know, make sure all get done, but I mean they're not detrimental. I'm sure that Leela can be awesome if he was to do all of those. Like you can probably make every character fucking super strong. Like if you look at the quests we have, like Ryza has a lot of these. I'm sure if I did these, I probably could. That'd be so easy to do. You learn core, cycler, and overflowing mana. I could easily get these done. Use the gathering synthesizer to create world level 30 or more. That'd be easy to do too. Alright, what do we have to do? Find Kilo. I could just go ahead and do that. We got what, 4 minutes? Yeah, we'll hold off a little bit. Let's go back. I'm killing them vibe, I know. Oh, is that guy hanging out? I think he was always there actually, that big like guy with the pincer on the back. Oh, the underworld's just a place we can go to now. It actually has landmarks and everything. Okay, interesting. It wasn't like that before. I don't think it was. Alright, well, now let's actually try to get this done. Let's make a medicine type item, it said. Equipment, you can make a medicine type. Oh, that's not the right thing. Here we go, it'd be in use, probably. The Philosopher's Book, I'm sure that's a really good weapon. The Philosopher's Stone, how do you get that? Eternal Fire, or that's Eternal Fear. We need the Crystal Element also. God, there's so many things here. I'm sure they're awesome too. The Healing Ball. Let's just make it high quality. Let's do it. Damn. Critical. I mean, it's a healing item. I don't really need to. It's not a really good item too, I bet. Power and heal amount. Oh, what's Single Blast do? Okay, so what's Free Soul? Increases evasion? Sure, why not? I don't know what's better. It's probably a great item, I bet. Just called the Healing Ball. That was a medicine type item, that was it. And what does that get her? That gets our core cycler. And let's see what that actually does. And recovers 1 core charge at the end of the battle. Oh, really? Well, it's kind of whatever, but not bad though. So let's give somebody this item. Let's give it to Ryza. This pudding is not bad, but I'm sure it could be better. So we know for a fact it's medicine top 2, so she can have this. Well, how much does it cost to use it though? Did it say how much it costs? It costs 4. So it could be better, but that pudding jelly is so good. Such a good deal. It costs 1. And it just does so much. Oh, so now we have to make accessory type items, right? So we have to use like equipment, right? You know, these are all just like weapons and stuff we can make. So maybe it wouldn't be here. Maybe it would be in. I think it would be in use. Like the Luft and stuff. The Ratzel Luft. Make the lunar lamp. Let's make it high quality. We only have 1 diamond. Oh, it's just gonna fill that up. Stop. Oh my god, stop. Oh, we don't need all that. So yeah, we have to have more diamonds. Can I make the diamond? I can make that, right? Yeah, Saint's diamond. Let's make it. Oh my god.
どれがいいかな。
Holy shit. Mighty Blessing. I mean, this is just the base item. It makes 2. Alright, now we can actually go back to the lunar lamp and make it a high quality one.
いい感じかも。いいものできそう。いいそう。いいかそう。いいかそう。
Use all my diamonds. That's okay.
何を入れるのがいい
Why
か
did it
な。
stop there?
どれにしようかな。
Oh, it's not like, I don't think it will matter.
さあ、何を入れよう。いい感じ
That's
かも。
an ice
ど
core.
れがいいかな。
Critical finish, banish all protection.
これでどさあ、どうだ。やったできた。
Lunar lamp. That's a magic tool. It's like, oh no, I still want what I need to be making, which that's a good item though. Let's give that to somebody too. Maybe Claudia could use it. We're not. Let's be honest. We're not going to use this. We're not going to use that. What does that even do though? Can I read what it's about? It won't tell me right here. I think I'll have to check it in the items, like in the guide. Alright, items. We just made it. It's a lunar lamp. It'd be here. Or no. It'd be here. Here we go. A truly mysterious lamp. When the fire is extinguished, the entire area will go dark, and moonlight will appear and purify everything. So is it a healing item? Hell, I have no idea. Alright, let's make actually what it wanted me to make now, which is... I know what it was now. It's not a use item. It is an equipment. It's not actually even equipment. Where would it be at? It wouldn't be here. Maybe it'd be just me and all somewhere. It's something you can equip that you have to make. Like it's like an item you put on. I know I've made that before too. Maybe I haven't made any of it. The mystic robe. You can just make that.
どこに入れようかな。
No, let's not do that. Maybe we never have made anything like that before. I know we've gotten close to being able to make them. Saltium cloth, natural cloth, pearl crystal. I think we've gotten close, but we haven't ever made them before. The healing chip, holy drop, gunpowder base, make blue flame ember, the holy nut, master leather, even like the Godspeed boots. Damn, look how good those are. That's all the weapon upgraded. Noble tunic, leather protector, energy pendant. Here we go. Both these will work.
どこに入れようかな。
We could even make it go to the new freaking where the hell is it? Recipe. It's a pretty simple to get to it.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Damn.
いいものできそうな
Holy
予感。
shit.
さあ、何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。
I have our need for this thing at the
いい感じか。
wazoo.
何を入れるのがいいかな。わ、何かが変わりそう。どれにこれでうまくいくかな。
So I think that's an accessory type item. Yes, that one is. The Frostfire Earwing. That one can't be turned into anything else though. I think that's also one. But these all are. Let's actually make the Boltwig Earwing too then. Let's make it high quality.
いいものできそうな。いいものできそう。いいものできいいものできそう。いい感じ。
Ooh.
いい
Ooh.
感じ。どれがいいか。これ
He said, ooh, ooh, ooh.
こんな感じかな。
How many does that put me at? I need to make one more.
何作っちゃおうかな。
I could make the migratory charm, which I apparently haven't made before.
いい感じ。いい感じ。いいもの
Man, I wish I was doing this a long time ago.
It's
Kind of great just to get it. I just there's anything because like I didn't want it to use things I didn't want to be using.
悪くないんじゃないかな。
Alright, that was that. That's made. Made in the shade. Oh, I can just do it this way. An overflowing mana and an alchemic talent. Synthesize anything, it says. Just make 30 things. And you get alchemic talent. And there's also this. They gotta rebuild an item. Okay, let's see what it actually gave Ryza. It was, which one was it again? Overflowing mana. Increase your damage and no allies are within your range. Oh, what? Oh, that's kind of dumb. That's kind of. What does that mean? You just have to use her by yourself? So I think I have to use an item rebuild, weapon buff, weapon forging. I don't know if that's the same thing. Item rebuild. Here's where it is. So what does that mean? Oh, I see. I see now. I can't autofill this one either though. Oh, you can just make it stronger. Oh shit. I can even do it to the ones that I've already made too. I can increase the quality of my knapsack. Why can't I do that though? Oh, I have to have some kind of thing to do this. It says quality. I would be consuming a lot of what you have to have gems. How do you get? I don't know how you get gems. I have to look that up off screen or some shit. I can make a bottle though. Synthesize. Take bottle. What? What did that mean? What? Why did that happen? Why did it take the bottle? Why did that happen? What? I don't know. So that's level 30, it said. Let's try. I'm sure I can just scroll through here until I find an item next to level 30. They don't really ever go above 30 though, looks like. Oh, I'm not sure about this one, I'm not gonna lie. I see even this is level 30 item, it doesn't make it level 30 though. Getting Snapchat's going off like crazy right now. Yeah, I'm not sure how you make it go even higher. What's restore do? Use a recipe. Oh, that's that. I don't have any gems, you know. So like a lot of the ones on here, like, so that got to level 20, the core does. But what if that even if that doesn't get you? I think you might have to have like a really high level thing. It's even level 45, but that only is level 25. So it's like I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, bro. Do I even have any items that we can go that high? I don't think I do. Oh, I can sort. I forgot I can sort it by quality, or how about by level? So going closer to the top would be higher level. I want level 20 stuff. I just watched the heist thing, but yeah, it's just these. And that means nothing will get it to level 30. I can try one of the Lake Masters, I guess. It's level 21 though, it didn't go as high as I said it would. Maybe if I try it on a different one. Oh, it does! It does like add up. That's the Eternal Fire. Man, I don't want to use Eternal Fire, but might just. Or I can use one of these, the Elder Road. Sure. Let's go into it now. Oh, we're almost 40 minutes in. The Gold Beehive Tower. This looks kind of cool. Well, it said I should make. Did that do it? I did get it. Make good items, use your gold. See, I have to figure out how to get those gems. I'll probably get that last one off screen since it just requires me to make 30 things. So yeah, it sucks. It'd probably be weak as hell though. Oh yeah, it's gonna die. Man, I ended up holding for a lot longer than I meant to, but it's okay. It's got busy doing stuff. Got more than resonance orbs. So it looks like the level doesn't actually matter either based on like how much area you get available, because like even with this, or maybe it does. Hang on, I'm just trying to get past her. More golden beehives. Maybe the level does influence how much more area you get to explore. There's a night guy here. Damn, it takes a lot of charge though, that done that. But they're kind of higher level actually. You see how this goes? It's a freaking healing ball. Oh, it's only for one person. Oh, it does give everybody a stat buff though. Not bad. Damn, that was evil, man. Who did I give the, I think I gave the Claudia. There was an item that I gave her. The lunar lamp. Oh, it says weak to this. That is, oh my god. I just got deleted. You want to do monster read? So yeah, it just stops here. There's nothing else up here but this far right here. Schwelp. Guess we'll just leave then, I guess. Oh, it said there is an area over here, but I think it's blocked. Yeah, it's blocked off. You can't go that way. So yeah, maybe I'm not sure what determines how much area you get available. The OST is cute here. I'll grab this golden beehive too. Let's go back. Back to the shack. Alright, also, I want to do one last thing. Since we just made those accessory items, I think maybe we might be able to give them to the characters here. They might even be even better than what we already have on. So she has bolt wing earrings on already, but the other ones are even better. They're actually not better. I mean, they're better in some aspects, but not like completely better, you know. So never mind. These aren't quite as great as I thought they were going to be. Let's try Went here. He has this ring on. This one ain't bad. Yeah, it gives him, but it takes away a bit of his. They all take away his rolls though. So yeah, that's definitely something you don't want to get rid of. Let's try Ryza. I think I tried Ryza. She has the big helmet on. I could give him. They're probably good for them. I bet. The stab buffs actually aren't that great on these. Let's not put the right things on them. Okay, that one kind of is. Once again, like always rolls. It's like you kind of gotta like debate on like what you want them to be. That's like a level A, but A's are like high supporters. She's not a supporter. It's actually she has a supporter role right now. Screw it. I don't know. That'll be it for now, though. I'm done for now. We've done a whole lot today. Did not think I would ever beat those freaking cherry ladies. They're great elementals, but they're cool though. They were cool little fights. Like they took me a little bit of. I actually had to go and upgrade everything I had to pretty much do those. Is that freaking like the healing item? That Pony jelly made it possible. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. But also the upgraded weapons are nice too. That kind of helped a lot. But yeah, maybe off screen, I might try to get this quest done for Ryza here, making good. Or it's this one, so it doesn't anything. I might see how I can do this as well. So I never did figure out how to get gems. And maybe you have to like delete items or something like that to get gems. That's probably not gonna get done. Which actually we're only 9 away. Damn, we're pretty close on that actually. Judgment Hammer, I haven't used that at all. Merchant's Knowledge. So you probably could like that'd be really easy to get done. And the Claudia has a lot of things here, and they all kind of involve doing things with Lent. The Aidan. Oh, that's her like ultimate attack. I'm pretty sure. We've never seen it before till now. I can't remember if we've seen it or not. But yeah, we'll have to do all that. I'm gonna try and do a lot of those things off screen. Or maybe I'll record it. Who knows? We'll see. I'm not totally against just extending this playthrough for a few more episodes longer than it needs to be. But it's just man, I keep finding things to do, bro. I'm just like I hate to kind of leave some ends not tied up. Like I could be like I want to kind of be the best that I can be, but also I'm like it doesn't really matter that much. Like is it gonna matter if I do all these things? Probably not. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye.